Angel trumpet, agrowplants.org, also known as Brugmansia plant. So this plant can grow as a tree or shrub, depends on design. It's perennial evergreen. It's used for ornamental, for the beautiful flowers, can be edge plant or even used for the medical uses. Don't know what they are, but you can check in Google. Can grow in variety of climate, can be subtropical, tropic, temperate, or Mediterranean climate. It's possible in the desert, but might be burned in the summer. So need to check and not in full sun. If you would like to grow it, there is a link below. Link is the right top side. If you purchase it, this is donation for this channel. Also, don't forget to subscribe and be aware that this is also a great donation for this channel. So grow it in hardiness zone of 9 plus, possible also in hardiness zone of 8 plus, but need to take care of it over the winter. The leaves are green mostly, but can be variegata with green and white or white stripes. Flowers are fragrant, especially in the evening. The shape of the flowers, it's like trumpet, as you can see. Flower color can be pink, purple, red, blue, orange, white, yellow, or more than one color. It can be lighter in the middle, or darker, or even white. In order to grow it, better to use fertile, rich soil, moist soil, well-drained soil. Of course, better frost-free, but can survive frost. Rich soil is important, and organic matter. You can grow it by cutting or seeds, and the easiest way, of course, is just to buy a plant. Don't forget to do it from the link, it's a donation for this channel. You can propagate it by cutting if you want specific colors, of course. To start by cuttings, then you can ensure what you get. So cutting, it's better in the early spring, colder area more into the middle of the spring, 26 Celsius, something like this, but possible all the year in a warm temperature, require moist soil, high humidity, peat soil, and hormone for the root growth. Highly recommend to use a greenhouse or just a small plastic box with few holes. It will take few weeks, but it's possible and not very hard. Be aware that this plant is poisonous, and planting season will be from the spring to the summer in hardiness zone of 8 to 10A, spring to the autumn in hardiness zone of 10B to 11, and all the year from hardiness zone of 12 plus. When you plant it, you should be aware that, let's say that you have like 5 gallon, so it's mean if you have a hole of a 5 gallon, at least make a container of 5 gallons, at least make hole of 10 gallons, sorry about the mistaken. Bigger than the root ball, much bigger, throw organic matter, dead leaves, humus, whatever you can think that might affect good on the soil. Mix it all together and just put it on the soil. Don't forget to water it quite a lot in the beginning. A few days, twice a day, after this every day for 2 weeks. Major pests are the fungus, can be aphids, but mostly it's fungal problem. Prune it, it depends how you want to design it. Can be nicely grow as a tree. You need to know when it's young, just to cut all the little stems out and leave the main trunk. When you want it as a shrub, cut the trunk in the height that you would like. Don't forget it to grow a little bit higher always, and then it will grow as a shrub. The height of the plant depends how you design it, or if it's shrub or a tree, and depends the species. From 1 to 10 meters, so it's quite of a big variety. It means 3 to 30 feet. In the right condition, it's a medium growing plant. In the amazing condition, tropical mostly, it's a fast growing plant. Require average amount of water, grow well with big amount of water, full sun. You must grow it in full sun in a hardiness zone of 8 to 10A. In hardiness zone of 10B, possible of course to grow it in full sun, but also in half shade it's possible in hotter area. Blooming season will be from the summer to the autumn. As I said, the flowers are fragrant. If you have hummingbirds in the area, apparently they are tracking them. Also moss, so if you have beautiful moss it's lovely, if not it's just a little bit, you have moss in the garden, it's not always the most pleasant in the night. Possible to grow it in container. Can grow in a 5-gallon container, and this is a minimum, I think. It's been 19 liter. Better at least 10 gallons, so it means 38 liters. I think this is better. Don't forget to put mixed humus, organic matter, fertilizer, also to mulch it, it's important. Keeps the soil moist. Do not overwater, and when you choose container, unless it's a desirable size, 30 to 50% bigger than the root ball. Switch the soil every few years. Better to do it over the winter. And some information about how to sow it. So if you would like to sow it, better in a rich, heavy soil. Vermiculite will be good for this plant. Keeps the humidity. Possible just rich soil. Keep the seeds are dry in dark location. Keep it in room temperature. Sowing season will be the best in the spring, possible in the summer. It depends the temperature actually, and the day and the night also. It's really help. I think spring will be the best. If you want to sow it, keep the soil moist, sunny location, water it regularly, and don't let it dry. It's important. It will take between 2 to 4 weeks to germinate. Except this, it's not very hard to grow. It's beautiful. Be aware that it's poisonous, but the flowers are quite impressive, I would say. And why not to grow it actually? That's all from growplants.org. Don't forget to subscribe, visit our website, and of course, if you have any question, just ask. You have here links about more videos, some lists, subscribe, and of course purchase a plant, and this is donation for our channel. I hope you enjoy and come visit us again.